どうも、タツ君って言います。なら、今日もアサシンクリードヴァルハラやります。てか、昨日のさ、タイトルが出る、あれめっちゃ綺麗くね？昨日のちょうどサムネの方にもしとるけど、めっちゃ綺麗くね？あのタイミングでタイトル出るん。ええよな。オッケー。該当を切れば修道士や一般の集団に紛れ込めるようになる。ワールドのほぼ、ワールド内のほぼ全てのものに登れるって。なら、アームニス行くぜ。接続。
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go in.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
我らを救えって言ったね。メッセージの持ち主はアサシンの人かな。そういうのはでも狼傷って言いよったからさ、安住地に建物を建てば、建物の機能レベルアップ。物語切り替え法。俺そういえば馬まだまともに使ってねえな。みそとうわイングランド。俺文字間違ってねえよな。イングランドって書いてるわ。ちゃんとよかった。
There she is, England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again. We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
この上にめっちゃ宝がある。
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
めっちゃ移動するね。
Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
おっしゃ、行ってくるぜ。これもうバチバチにさ。
I should be cautious around here.
Go away.
どうもー。やだ。こんだけか。
Go away.
すいません。
I think so too. Of course, there's nothing like a drilled hole in the head to fix one's ill. It's good enough for the ancients, it's good enough for me.
こっちへおいで。
Kick the nest there.
こっちだよ。
You're hiding in the bush there.
あと3人？あと3人だな。ヤッホー。めっちゃこっち向いとんね。さあこっちへおいで。あ、これ見つかるな、死体が。よいしょ。いやもうこれ以上持てんし。
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
ヤッホー。幾度か試した結果、これらの棒差、構造が壊れない限り最も頑丈なデーンのロングシップにも耐えれる。ほう。これやね。一旦上見てみようか。矢があるだけか。ああね。あれ、そこにまだ一人いたわ。なんでまだ赤いんだあれ。まあいいか。待ってくるよ。お待たせお待たせ。乗ってくれ。そうだ、よーし。
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy.
一旦定住地行こうぜってね。
that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape.
Oh.
Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick.
それは行ってみたいな。
Now it will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
なんか
There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
何これ大丈夫？いや、飛んできたりせん。一番困る、一番困るよ、そういうの。
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doug, Eivor, on me.
今ちょっとバグっとったな。
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
いや、
Let's finish them! Kill these heathen bastards!
あ、結構多いぞ。何？あ、砂かけられたんか。よいしょよいしょ。この辺にちょっかいかけられよんな。よいしょ。結構減ったね。あ、違うわ。海岸にいるんか。よし。いや違う、こっから弓飛んできよったんか。一層じゃない？
I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
ロングハウス。ご飯だ。HP だ。特に文章とかもなしか。持ちきれない。おお、生きとるかみんな。
Wait, who are you?
Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a
Shonin
bandit like
ka.
those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
ちょっと盗賊に全部やられたか。
You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
こう見たらさ、
From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
こっち陣営やけにがたいよくてでけえよな。みんな180とか190とかありそうやね。
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
純粋に捕まった人が賢かったんかな。おお、めっちゃ綺麗な髪。いいねー。お、早速だげ。
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
だね、発展だね。
We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
お、譲ってもらえばいい
Now
さ。
we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work,
お
my
う、
dear.
ワールドマップ
And
か
what
ら
else have you found?
Short notes mostly. Scraps of plans.
うわ、この音うるさ
A
い。
few runes.
新たな故郷。何、ワールドマップからこうか。今おるんがイングランドで、ノルウェーがもともとおったところやね。ていうか、スキルフロー。どうしようかね。片手に何も装備してなかったら、あ、でもこれいいな。一旦これ取っとこう。ん？死が近づくとやべえな。この辺は遠距離か。ああ、ライフいる。一旦こんなもんか。いいね。苔とかバチバチに葉っぱとか生えとったのも全部きれいにしとるね。
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I
だ
help
ね。
you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
うん。
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good.
で、あ、この人一緒に来てくれたんじゃん。
Those days, ransacking and pillaging, blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them.
だい
My
ぶ
place
雑に
is
扱ったな。
here, not pulling on the war of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
お、くれるん？ありがとう。めっちゃええ人やな。これ何？襲撃か。はあ。結構いろいろあるね。推定20だってさ。よし、こっちか。物資や原材料入ったから僕が欲しければああ、なるほどね。
Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last, we will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs.
こう張れんか。川沿いに進もう。
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
いいね。やめろやめろ、歌うな歌うな。
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a dark winter's night. They called you their orphan child. Yes, dog. We've heard the tale as often as the
行くぞお前ら。一般人か。いいね。ふはー。今パリ成功したんかな。いってー。よいしょー。の持っとるよなお前ら。ちょっとそれくれんかな。くれん、さすがに。どっかこの辺に中だな。よいしょー。手伝ってー。おー。なんで今引っ張られる？そっちに。おらおらおらー。 パリ難しいね。よいしょ。その向こうでも戦いよんな。大丈夫かお前。初期その奥だっかと。こじ開けるぞー。グリーおい楽しすぎる。直剣で来てくれたらだいぶ分かりやすいな。開けるよー。大暴れてトロフィーゲットしたわ。いやー、特に近いなんかっていうのはないね。あ、ごめんよ。これは情報レンガってことかな。戻るか。ごめんよ。めっちゃノリノリウキウキやん。100、
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. Not too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think. They were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dark. No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
まさか壊れるとは思ってなかった。ドーンって当たって揺れるぐらいかなって思ってたけどしっかり壊れたな。これってどっか止めるとここっちか。
Let's put her in here. We can continue.
あれ地元民っぽかったな、服装。こういう感じなんじゃ。いい知らせだよ。あー、なるほど。建築。
Wonderful. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Thornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunner. Have no doubt.
物資と原材料を揃え、はあ、なるほど。
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
どうよ、気に入ってくれた？
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
は、装具のダウングレード。あ、こういうことか。ほう。コテ？ああ、コテか。
I can get you that one easy. Done for now.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or adorned, that's what I'm here for.
What have you got for me today?
これあれだな、ダウングレードせんかったら。
I do good work, I must say.
I have to go. See you soon.
別にせんでよかったことしたんか。会話。
May I see your stores?
You have a keen eye for quality.
あ、もうあれか。
Nothing else I can do for you?
何させられるの？ああ、なるほどね。
Ready for battle.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Fight well, Eivor.
誰？お、
Good day.
やっほ
ー。What is it you do here again?
If you need something tattooed,
あ、タトゥーの
you
人
come
か。
here and I do it. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I must take my leave. So long.
そうやな、炭とかいるもんな。あれ、アサシンの人じゃねこれ。服装から。
Now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here.
ローマ帝
This
国以降
absence
衰
has
退
given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
何いるんだい。作れるな。はあ、いや、作っとくか。これに関しては作って損はないな。どう
This
よ。
will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else.
何
A
何
gift
くれる
I
の？
wish to share.
A gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
ああ、もらおうか。俺、ハイサムのこと毎回ハンサムって呼びそうになるんよな。ちょっと強くなって
Hear
る。
heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
何くれるの？どこまで行くん？
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt.
なんかこの辺ずっと落としてる。
Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise.
何あれ？
To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
この辺めっちゃ わざわざこんなとこじゃなくてよくね。あー、ダイブか。
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
ああ、今の驚き方。
Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear.
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear. Conquer it.
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
ほっ。
A perfect fall. And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes
イ
meet,
ングランド
our
の浄
cause
化を
does
求めてい
too.
る。
You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
話長い
Basim
の。
has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
なんでー社会のあらゆる手がかりね。狂信者。はあ。ああ、困ってる人助けたりでも、ここが一番上ね。で、ここが狂信者か。 ほう。あ、これにもルーンはめれるんだ。レベル上がった。これほっとこ
う。The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled how you think.
And as you suspected, the sons of Ragnar moved there some months
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Ha. Pet da.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests.
はあ、なるほどね。
Not much, but it is mine.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
じゃあねー。
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
お、嫌われてる？え、何？え、待って、今の怖い、何？怖い。
My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do. How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
Can you remind me what you do here?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you in any matter concerning your horses or your raven.
はあ、馬
But
と
for
カ
the
ラスだ
moment,
っ
I'm
た
a
ら
little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
何
I will see you later, friend.
Bye, Eivor.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
同盟地図で目標を決めれる。ランビーは奥さんか。
There you are.
やっほー。横に来いと。
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
同盟目標が決まれば関心があるな。なるほど。同盟は一旦後にする
I
か。
have changed my mind. I should go.
あい、これいかんの。いっぺん同盟決めないかん感じやね
I。want to see the Alliance map.
みたいな、さっきって言ったやねえか、みたいな顔されてね。
Tell
こ
me
うやっ
about
て。
Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
うん。向かおうではないか。おい、同盟結ぶときにそんなん立てんでええやろ。
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
行ってきまーす。ん？あれか？課金のあれか。で、もともと無料で300くれるってやつか。どれも350と。追加コンテンツはさすがに普通に金やんな。限定オファー。キャラクター。衣装か。パック。なんだこれは。 300では買えるようなんないな、多分。330だから350がほとんどだな。いかん、めっちゃいい陽気すぎて眠てえ。どれも350以上だな。あとは買えるんだったらこの辺だな。ユニークボ。なるほど。なら夏の軍団だな。
Let's go.
ここ通って
Need to row our way out. Strike up a tune. More sail!
I knew a crazed man about my age called Roku. We had taken to
王
calling
の
him
集めが
Roku
趣味だ
the
った。
Rogue for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" He said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a handle of English oak, or Blood Fountain," he continued. "My Dane axe, which swings through the air on two hands with the speed of an arrow's flight. Or might it be Twin Wolf Wounder?" Roker growled, growing even more bold. Fierce pair of throwing axes. At that moment, the man who had challenged Roker brought a large stone down upon his head. Roker died instantly, and his axes were given away as gifts.
We'll pick up from there.
一旦その上だけど
Show me what lies ahead.
そことここ取るか悩むな。
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. I need your eyes, my friend.
大丈夫そう？ 一旦上行くか。やべえぐらい登れるな。カビの生えたチーズ。チョピンチョン。いいね。眩しい。塔の下と微妙に遠いよな。ここ川動物か。これだけ取ってこれベリーか。ベリーにしては見た目ちょっと黒いけどな。いや、川だな。動物だな。お、これ弓とか構えたら怒られちゃうかな。いけたわ。許してくれたわ。どうもお邪魔します。だいぶ苦しそうじゃけんど、みんな病気？やっほー。
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Avon of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Yeah. こうかな。
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured.
なるほど。
She bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
ロングシップを探すといいだ。そうだ。これ気になったんだ。なるほどね。 あ、待って、ジップ、ジップライン掴みたかった。川向こうか。
What do you see?
船そこやんね。やっぱりエイムしたときちょっとこんなもんか。やばいな、しっかり乗り上げとるな、これ。動かせるんかな。あ、すげえ。なんとかなるポンだ。なんとかなれ。ああ、なんとかなった。これは300メートルはお宝の方か。
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grand Bridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
ん？これ突っ込んでいいやつか？行くぞお前ら。あれ？隠れとったんか。うわ、むずい。槍の周りむずいな。そいつ欲しい。大丈夫、どうにかして解放。邪魔。槍。ああ、ジャストじゃないといかん。槍むずいぞ、ガード。いかんな。待って、今さ、お前盾投げんかったあー、むずい。なれ。どっかこの辺に。ちょっと待って、これ欲しい。
Sure yards Kuna nearby.
Not here. Shroma dragged the Saxons east from a longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
沼地のどこかにいる。
What do you see, Sunan?
は？東側？方角わかるもの欲しい。東側？ 何これ。上が北でいいんかなこれ。マップに特に何も。沼地だからやっぱりこの辺やんね。あ、鍵だ。あ、鍵だ。今おったのがここってことは、あ、切り晴れたな。一旦船じゃなくて足で行くか。なんかこっちに足踏み入れると霧が出てくる。何なんだろう。これあれか。こっちか。こっちか。あ、欲しい。これ欲しい欲しい。よし。大丈夫そう？泣きてるだけっぽいけん大丈夫そうだな。
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well.
Yahoo!
Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah. You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
痛そう。
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grandbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave.
やべ、あいつの
We
名前
may
なんだ
as
っ
well be
け？
of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
いや、まずこっちだ
What
な。
happened to Grandbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city. But this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grandbridge.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into
言う
Grandbridge.
ね。
Just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
おー、ウィドマン。あ、自分で火つけていけってことか。火つけたらつけたで、おお。鍵ってことは宝のありかか。我が家の鍵か。なるほどね。火つけて大丈夫？そもそもバレない？
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
だいぶ古いね。
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand.
And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
鹿？鹿じゃねえな。ああ、でも一番近場から行った方がいいんかな。いやでも端から順繰りの方が。そっか、近場から行くか。鹿3匹じゃねえな。なんだっけ、角3つだっけ、鹿の角で狩りの何かを教えてくれるみたいな。2人だけ？気のせいですよ。気のせいですよ。危ねえ。あ、ああ、また間違えた。来いよ。あ、来いよ。ある程度ダメージ出てなかったらフィニッシャーは出てこんの？邪魔するなーやっぱりな、ある程度何かしらの条件がいるっぽいな。
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails.
めっちゃやが。待って、お、 武器変えるか。いっぺん変えてみるか、武器。普通にこっちで、あ、これ片手じゃねえんだ。こっちで、こっちに盾装備させて、今後矢は使うだろう。
You are a true friend. Thank you. If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Many
Look
thanks,
through the
friend.
fog leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base.
結局あっ
We'll
ちも
return when we
最
found the
後か。
others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that it... Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most.
Have a look soon.
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped
使えるこれ。あ、
He's
使え
not
る
the
わ。
strongest man, but he's wise and canny and hard to pin down, like a fish wriggling free of a net.
あ、馬いる。
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right. Tire yourself out. Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's beer, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
なんでバレてない今ので。何気に緩かったりする？むずい。ここ。むずい。死ぬ。よいしょ戦闘中って装備変えれるんかな。例えばこっちにしてお前は敵か？直径分かりやすいな。今度これ使うか。あんま使ってないし。この下にあるらしいけど槍？あ、違うか。
I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Samson. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing pigs by the time.
Vienna is like a grapevine.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
いや、泳ぐしかねえ。すんげえガシャガシャ言うね。なんかオクタン並みにガシャガシャ言うね。 痛い。危ねえ。おー、動物には動物用のモーションがあるんか。いや待って、100な、絶対あそこの上だ。
Show me.
マジかマジかマジか。なんか攻撃モーションの一瞬なんかルーン文字みたいな。いいね。あれ、あの人どこ行った？大丈夫そう？ああ、びっくりした、ごめん。いや、おるわ。よし。間違えた担ぐ。あ、そういうのではない。動物との戦闘が一番真剣になる。無限脇かっていうぐらいいっぱいおるな。うわぁ。なんだあれ。ああ、ここあれか、人じゃなくて動物に。逃げた先でってやつだったんか。何もらいしゃうとこか。蘇生。
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here? Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
いや、やめとこう。いや、宝とかまた今度別の機会にやろう。今んとこ斧より鎌だな。なんか ダメージとスピードの割合がなんて言うんだろう。両手斧はヌンって感じで振るけど、これはさ、フンって感じで振るんよ。このくらいはいいが。鳥か。これある程度エイムアシストしてくれてんな。ああ、この人たちの船か。一瞬奪っていいやつかと思った。やっほー、戻ってきたでー。
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
いやー、感謝はしているけど、今はもっと大きな問題が。それがどうしたら絶対違うんよな。こっちで行こう。
That won't be on their minds. They'll be dreaming of all the ways they want to kill the Saxons who took their homes.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you call.
いや、ごめん。
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
慕われとるな。
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits.
このさ、指持っとる人のヒゲの両側結んどんのいいな。
Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
夜行く？朝行く？朝仕掛ける？
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
おお、バチバチスキルポイント増えていくな。
Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed.
いい
It's
ね
good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
これはそう だいぶ間抜けな。朝に弱い人の声が聞こえたな。やっほー。
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
だいぶボロボロだな。やっほー。
You're Vienna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
次の気分を探しに行くっていいな。
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Hey!
よし行くぞ。
Let's go.
どこに行くんだ。間違えた。これだったら飛んで走った方が早いか。いや、どうせやったら船で行こう。
Let the sail out! Sing us a song.
やめて、歌わないで。歌やめて。
Did I ever tell you all the story of how I killed an entire clan single-handedly with the broken hilt of a sword?
Too often, dog. More times than any man can count.
全然前見てなかった。これ BGM 単体で消せんのよな。なんか BGM 消そうとしたら別のもめっちゃキリコ。
Bring the mask down.
What's wrong with you?
思いのが深かった。
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get a signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know it.
おまたん。攻め入る目の前でそんなどこどこ行くって言っていけるんか。
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigman, Wigman, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge! I am master here! And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound!
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire!
Hooray!
撃つだけでいいの？火つけなくていい？撃つだけでいいか。めっちゃいる。相変わらずパリーはやっぱり完璧なタイミングしないといかんっぽいね。ちょっと待ってよ。はい、オッケー。さすがに壊れんか。あっ、熱い。いいね。これもそのままでいける？来いよ。ちょっと遠かったらいかんのか。よいしょーあ、取られた。弓兵か？うわ、むずいん。死ぬ。ああ、そうなっちゃうか。オッケー。これ何のマークだ？ああ、普通にお店のマークか。おお。あれ？はい。
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
危ねー。よいしょー何首絞めただけか。 あ
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim
取り
today.
返したんで満
Walk
足
with me.
と。
I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
でけえ。肺活量バカほどいりそうな。おお。いいね。
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
なんか気がかりなことでもあるのかい？いや、確かに最初襲われた時に、みんなベロンベロンや。今
My
の、
clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
どっちもか。
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
ほう？いやでも、こうやって自分の口で言っとるってことは、
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
いやー、純粋に普通にお願いされとるけん、探り入れを、でも、知っとるからこそ、でも疑った。
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grandbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
お、盾だ。使わんな。あ、めっちゃ増えてる。え、221ってまあいいぐらいの時間だし、50もある。受け流しに成功すると、一定確率ってどのくらいだろう。2、3% とか2、30% ぐらいあるんかな。てか、防具ってなかなか新しいの出てこんね。スキルが今8あるのか。アドレナリン。この辺はほんま悩みだな。ステルス遠距離、結局どこにしたってあれか、真ん中から入れていった方がいい感じか、やっぱり。遠距離ダメージ、アサシンダメージ、弱攻撃、青気味、うわ。あ。 うわー、これ欲しい。タイミング合わせたっていうのがちょっとあれやね。ここで行こんならこの辺でしまいにします。最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。なんか唐突にこれ言うもあれだな。まああれはね、いいね。ちゃんとそれぞれの話があって、楽しい。もしかしたら間違えた。今後ストーリーとか関係ないところはツイッチとかでもやろうかなって、まだめっちゃぼーっと考えてるぐらいだけんでさ、ツイッチのアカウントも作ったし、YouTube の概要のところにもリンクあったし、そろそろちゃんと配信したいなって思って、ツイッチの方もどっかそのうち、今年中には一回しっかりちゃんと使おうかな、配信で。でも、ツイッチでしたのも、ツイッチでした分の配信をまるっとそのまんま YouTube の方に持ってくることもできるような設定も四苦八苦したんや。でも、ぶっちゃけ現状のメインが YouTube だから、まだ YouTube の方が多くはなると思うけど、もしかしたらそのうち、そのうち、スイッチがメインになるかもしれん。もしかしたらね。でも一応ツイッチでした配信は全部 YouTube の方に落として、アーカイブは俺が見れるように、基本、アーカイブとか全部残しとるのは、純粋に俺がふとした瞬間に、ここんな感じでプレイしよったなーって見るために残しとるし、まあ、よかったらみんなを見てくれたらなーっていう気持ちもある。だけどそこは半々だな。で、一応ちゃんと Twitch の分の配信も YouTube に持ってこれるから、どっちも見ないかとか、どっちも見たいとかはしなくてもいいかな。ちゃんとどっちでも見れるようにはする。から。ということで。最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。よかったらチャンネル登録と高評価お願いします。んじゃ、またねー。バイバーイ。